We actually met Lisa Hawley. We've been good friends with her for quite a while now. Even prior to actually looking for a home, we felt like we were pretty involved with the Bradley Hanson group at different events and stuff like that. It's been a good experience even before we started looking for houses.
We wanted to buy a house, but we were kind of like standoffish about it. Like, it's not the right time, or we're waiting for the right time. And then finally we were like, okay, let's just see what we can do with this. Can we get a house? Like, can we find something? Because it was like crazy market time last year. And then she just rolled with it and knew everybody that could help us. There's like a team and knew exactly what to do next. And everything was so organized and put together that it just made it seem like a little less stressful.
She knew exactly kind of what was happening in the market, something that we hadn't faced in previous experiences, like the fact that it was completely a seller's market. She didn't beat around the bush or anything like that. She just says, okay, you're gonna have to do this, you're gonna have to not do this, that type of thing. Stuff that we would typically think was crazy, but in this market, you kind of have to make those steps.
Like whatever you needed, whenever you needed it, they were just right there. And it was just really comforting to know that somebody was with you that knew what they were doing.
I would say that working with a team rather than a solo is you have Lisa doing all this stuff as far as showing us houses, letting us know how the whole process is going. You also have Jeremy sending videos about what's next, so you always know what you should be doing.
The communication was so great that, I don't know, I'm an anxious person and I have to know what's happening all the time, otherwise I freak out. And with the way this process went, everybody was so good at communication and, okay, this is what's gonna happen now, this is the deadline. It was so organized and just really seamless. Brad's like super honest. If there's something wrong or you're gonna have to do something that's uncomfortable or you're not gonna be able to get this thing that you wanted, like he'll tell you straight up. He doesn't like sugarcoat things. And Lisa was the same way, and that was really helpful to know, like, okay, well, if there is something wrong, they're gonna tell us. If Lisa hadn't made these relationships really strong with other agents, I don't think we would have been able to get this house because it was so cutthroat, such a market with like multiple offers. But she had this really strong relationship with the other agent, and she was able to use that to get us a house. But then Lisa went, I think she went to California for a week, and Kate helped us. And Kate was like, Kate, I want to see this house. Okay, I'll be over in 10 minutes. And it's like Saturday at like 5 o'clock. I mean, just really on call. All the time.
Just the fact that you know that you have somebody going to bat for you that's as passionate about getting the house as you are.
It was just so phenomenal. All the communication, like we have newsletters and we have a timeline of everything and updates, and the finance, Ryan's team was amazing with the communication. That was just a big deal. My advice to somebody wanting to buy or sell, just trust them and let them do their jobs. Like, they totally got it. They're not gonna, drop the ball on you. Just trust them completely.
They really offer more than just buying a house. It's like a whole experience.